Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Aileeah. I am about to do my very first makeup tutorial. So this is the look. If you're not into makeup tutorials, feel free to skip past, but if you love makeup tutorials and you love this look, please like below and subscribe, or you can also follow me on all of my socials right here. So thank you so much for watching. Let me show you how I did it. Per my norm, my makeup tote is in shambles. So, oh, it's so early. All right, so I just went to Ulta in Nashville when I was there. Excuse my like gross morning voice and face because I just woke up. And you can hear where I'm outside the door, like whining to get in. But I just went to the Ulta in Nashville and didn't realize they had all the new Morphe foundations. Well, I don't know if they're new. They're new to me. I didn't know they existed. So, because I kind of live in a hole when it comes to makeup, but I do like affordable, but like middle grade, like not, I haven't found like a drugstore foundation that like rocks my socks off, but Morphe's pretty good. So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe concealer. This is in the shade 31.35. Sure. And since I have some problem spots here, as you can see, because someone at Ulta gave me a sample of a foundation that was garbage, so yeah, that brand showed me new. And then this is a Real Techniques body blender. I think it's meant for like self-tanner and stuff, but I just use it for my big old face. Just buff that all around. Again, this is just gonna be real quick because my husband will be waking up any minute and I'll be like, we gotta go to work. Oh, I put too much on. I haven't used this concealer before, so it seems to be fine, okay. Typically, I would use like the Too Faced or the Tarte primer, but I'm out right now, so we're rolling with it. That look, I look like Mulan from Mulan. The first color I got from Morphe in the foundation, when I put it on, it oxidized so much, and I was driving on my way to meet my friend Annie in Nashville, and I put it on and I was like driving and I was like buffing it out, and it was like orange, and like I didn't realize like half my face was done, so I had to like search the whole car for a makeup wipe, and I luckily found one because otherwise I would have showed up looking like an Oompa Loompa. It looks like I was bleeding last night, like all the redness, but I just got my hair dyed, so I just find that if I wake up before I go to work, if I have some like me time, whether that's with like makeup or writing a song or whatever, I just have a much better day starting off with just like alone time. The same. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna, can you see this? That's hair dye. Because I'm not a natural redhead. In case you didn't know. Someone has asked me that before. They're like, love your natural hair. And I'm like, okay. I have like a streak from my hair dye. Just gonna try that Tarte. Oh, I didn't even tell what foundation I used. See, can you tell I've never done a makeup tutorial before? I use the Morphe Fluidity F150 matte. And because it's matte, like, yeah, it's just so dry. I have this Morphe 8L Highlight Contour Palette. And I'm just gonna use this for my full face today. So there's a Literati color, it's like a skin color. And I'm just gonna take all of that and then just kind of cover it all over my face since this color is kind of pale. Ryman, are you being a good girl? It kind of warms it up a little bit. Oh, awesome, I got eye boogies. Someone could have told me. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to, and I used my Eco Tools. I'm not on point this morning. I haven't had coffee yet, so I need some kind of medal for even doing this video because it's morning. And I'm not like a, like I have to, that brush is what it's made for, so that's what I have to use it for. I rarely ever use this. I don't even know what this is. It's some kind of Real Techniques smushy brush. But I'm just gonna go in and take this donut shade right here and just slightly tap in. And I usually tap it on my mirror to make sure all the excess is gone. And you can just kind of tell where that natural shadow is. That's just usually where I just kind of lightly. I'm gonna do my forehead first. I'm gonna go back in with this Eco Tools, go back into the donut shade. I just tap and then tap. And then I always fill in my forehead. For us 5-head girls, so big and give it some kind of depth. I'm just kind of like, at least me. I don't know if this is all true, because I feel like that's what worked for me. And I like how I look, so if you don't like how I look, so. But it makes my forehead not look as big, and I like looking like tan and stuff, so I'll keep everything kind of bronzy today. Because it's freaking winter still here, and I'm over it, and I want to freaking look sun-kissed. What the heck? It's good. And then I'm gonna take this Morphe 510 brush. It's like a puffy one, and it kind of already has this donut color. I know because that's what I use it for. So I'm gonna go pop this in here and then drag it down my nose. I'm sure real makeup artists are gonna watch this and be like, what the heck? Well, if you want to do my makeup for free every morning, you come on over, honey, it's okay. But this is how I roll. We'll see how this makeup tutorial goes, and we'll see the response. And if y'all want to see like an in-depth how I get my makeup to stay for performances, because I have to run around and perform and sing, and what lipsticks to wear so it doesn't rub off on your microphone. Girl, that's a real problem. Let me know if you want to see that kind of makeup tutorial, because yeah, what I do for performances is way more in depth than just what I do to go to work. Underneath the lip, make it look like I got pouty lips. I have this, I know it's IT Cosmetics, and it has nothing written on it. I don't know why mine always wear off. Like, how do people even keep their brushes from wearing off? But it's like a foundation brush. I don't love it for foundation. I just really like sponges. I feel like it smooshes into the skin better. But you do you, I'll do me, what ifs. I'm gonna go on with Cosmic, the bottom right shade. In the same palette, 8L. I'm gonna use the foundation brush, dab it in a little, because I like a dramatic highlight because it gives me some joy in the middle of the day when I see the sun reflecting off of it. I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques, oh my goodness, oh I'm so not awake, setting brush. I'm gonna go in with that same Cosmic color and then just kind of, I do like a half forehead, half nose. I know what it, this came with my Anastasia palette, and I'm not happy with that palette at all, but whatever. The reason I don't like it, I really didn't get a chance to try the colors very much because it broke so fast. How I can tell if I like a brand and a palette, not only does it look good, but if I throw it in my bag to go on tour or to a show or whatever, if I can throw it in there and it like doesn't break, yeah, you got me, because that is convenient. I'm gonna go back with that Cosmic color and just put that on my corner and my lid. But that's very important for on the road, because I can't be like getting ready for a show and have broken makeup falling all over my outfit and stuff. So I think Morphe does a good job of that. Tarte does a great job of that. I'm just gonna go all over my lid, that's pretty bad. Same Anastasia. I'm gonna go out with the debutante color with the puffy side. I hate this brush. It hurts so much. It's not a very good brush. I don't know how people's eyes don't like break out from how rough it is. So basically I wasn't a fan of Anastasia. Don't break in my purse. Don't give me a rough bristle brush. Especially after spending $50 for a palette, but whatevs. I'm gonna go in with my Eco Tools smudge brush. I'm gonna go on the puffy side and go in with this Enemy. It's like the more rich color, top and bottom. Ryman, go lay down. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back with the Eco Tools blending brush and then get that Literati color and then just kind of blend it in to kind of lighten the color on the top. Just doing the Literati under my eyes because it kind of matches my shade. I don't have any powder, so I'm just gonna kind of use that to lighten. That's not half bad. I use this Tarte Pro Amazonian Clay palette, and I'm just gonna use one of the dark colors to shape my eyebrows. Don't judge me, because I do the way I do it. It's fully though to Maine, my tan, or tan my Maine. Well, this is wrong or right, whatever. I have my NYX Dewy Finish setting spray, and I just spray it on my, see how janky my mirror is? Spray it on there, and then I get the brush wet, and usually since I do this pretty often, there's some residue left in the brush that I just used, but if not, I go in with the smoked color and put some of that on the mirror. You wanna sit up here? Come on, up, up. Oh, you can't see. Oh, there she is. There she is. Okay, so now that's done. You ain't happy if you're sitting up here? You ain't happy if you're down? What do you want? What? Okay, do I want to keep it all all Morphe? Except for my eyebrows, because I just don't have a dark enough shade. Yeah, I think I am. I think I want to keep it all Morphe. Morphe, you're welcome. I'm gonna use, well, except for this, also the setting spray. I sprayed some of that on the lid. I'm gonna use the same eyebrow brush and go into Enemy. Yeah, this is definitely not my everyday makeup. I made a mistake. I should have said I get distracted easily and end up being a more complicated makeup, because I definitely don't do this every day. Because ain't nobody got time for that. But I just added a little, liking this Morphe foundation. I've had a lot of people comment like, oh, I don't know, I sell this brand of natural makeup because they know I eat like paleo and as healthy as I can, and I eat pretty much all organic when I can afford it. And yeah, makeup is the one thing I don't do organic. So, because I work in the entertainment industry and I go and I entertain, and I have to have makeup for every climate, and I need it to last a long time. And I'm sorry, but there's no, like, I've not tried any natural makeup out there that lasts enough for me. So I'm gonna go on with this brush, whatever, and then go to Donut. I'm just gonna warm up my cheeks a little more. I want a little more. I just do. Don't judge me, I want a little more. If there is a natural brand that you guys really like and that you think lasts a long time, let me know. I will always try anything new, but like try natural makeups. And I figure I kind of live the 80-20 rule in my life, that like I can't live 100% organic, raw, blah, blah, blah all the time, because like it's just unrealistic. Like I don't want that kind of stress on my life and have to worry about it. So 80% of the time, I do great. And then the other 20, you know, and makeup is in that 20%. I just don't want to live that way. I am gonna go with the Flower Beauty blush. I just feel like I need some color. And it's in the Flower Pots Powder Blush, Peach Primrose PB2. So I'm gonna go with that same brush. And then I'm just gonna go up top. And then I don't love like cheeks that are pink. That's not my style. So I see that's a little warmer, it's a little nicer. I don't hate it. Anybody know what that's from? Any of my 90s babies? I don't hate it. Comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's nice. This is turning complicated. That got in my mouth. That tastes like chemical. There's my 20%. Do I want a little lip color? Alright, so I'm gonna go with the NYX, because this is what I got. NYX lip liner, crayon, in the color JER40W. Okay. This is the Girl Power in the shade Mauve. And I don't know if it's real her or Girl Power. I don't know what the brand is, but I like it because it's not matte, it's not gloss, it stays enough. That's nice. Mascara, and how I do my mascara, because I get asked this a lot. And I've been in arguments with people who think, actually I haven't really been in arguments, I've just been like, no, you're stupid. They've been like, you have fake eyelashes. I'm like, no, I don't. And they're like, yeah, you totally do. I'm like, no, I don't. They're like, let me touch them. I'm like, okay, no, you can't touch me. No, and I also have nothing to prove to you, so go away. But I will show you how I put my mascara on. I always start at the corner and brush down, and then just work my way to the inside of the like tear duct. Brush down. And then I brush up. And like, when I say brush, like I mean brush, like use your eye and blink down to get some resistance from your brush. Like, here, maybe I'll zoom in. Like it's not a pretty side, but aggressively blink when you put your mascara on. You can make even the shortest eyelashes look long if you layer it enough and you brush it. This is the Mary Kay mascara. I really like the wand. I do want like a hard bristle brush. Like I don't want anything with any give. Okay? See the difference between eyes? Even this side from the top. Okay, so this is the final makeup look. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit subscribe and like and leave a comment if you would like to see more videos like this, because this is my first and I don't know if this is something that I should continue doing. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day.